It's going to be a tough afternoon. Here's the Bird coming straight in the side for Dewey, but he's an everywhere man. The Tigers kick off. Here we go.
Well, Api Coruscant gets us underway. It's Corsi who makes the catch for the Warriors. Another change there with Rocco Berry out for at the halfway line, but plenty of tackles to work it down and then put some pressure on the Tigers' defence. Nickel Klukstar at the mid-strike. Playing it there as it comes back to Harris DeVita. A tremendous try in their last outing against the Roosters, that hard-fought 14-6 victory. 9-day turnaround for them. Now Fisher Harris gets the bumper bars up, comes out here to Pompey, steps away from Bolle, and Galvin beats Buller. He'll reach out and plant it down. What a run by Adam Pompey. He just kept beating defenders.
Yeah, and Fisher Harris with the bumper bars up. I already mentioned a little bit earlier when we saw out of the couple of tackles here, the Tigers a little bit passive so far. There's the bump out, and there's the ball to Pompey. Look at the footwork there. Got caught flat-footed, Bolle. Buller can't make the tackle. They come again, but reaches out to score. And what a start. Here it is again. This will be the perfect example of a beautiful offload over the top. A little bit of footwork at the line. They just got caught in the slide. Galvin, lucky he came again too, just threw out an arm to start with. He hits the first up tackle. Pompey too good, stays alive, keeps his hand up and scores the first try for the Warriors.
What a shot there on the Harvey Norman replay from the Warriors coaches box. Stacey Jones and Andrew and the Roosters, both of those back at Mount Smart. From an easy angle, the lacklustre chase. That's exactly what Jerome Luai was saying. Where are you blokes pushing up? Well, that breaks the play in there. Play on here, and it will be a touch by the Warriors. So a set restart here for the Tigers, right in front of the uprights. No doubt the ball broke the play, and it was fair game. Coruscant, another set restart. Warriors testing the referee's patience here. They're on top of the line. Coruscant inside for Bolle. There's another set restart. He crashes through. It's Vanua Bolle. In game number 60 of his NRL career, it's Luai flying in.
Unsung hero, Bolle, back on the inside here. Built low to the ground, some nice footwork, pushes away. Aaron Clark can't come up with the tackle. Just a deception there at the ruck again. Had a lot to do. That's Fisher Harris he pushes away from there. That's not an easy thing to do. Well done. Scores straight through the middle. And the Tigers hit back.
Now they had the penalty for the markers not being square at the other end of the field. And the set restarts as well. Must have been very close to being a full-blown penalty for the Tigers. Maybe a warning on the run from the referee to the Warriors for those set restarts, trying to slow things down artificially in the play the ball. So with Adam Dewey out of action tonight with that groin injury suffered in the warm-up. If you've just joined us, a real blow for the Tigers. Samuela Inu is out of the game behind the dead ball lane. Here's Egan. There's a bit to talk about here in a moment, including this. And the Rada Niokore try for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, no one's run harder than him in this first half. Niokore come up with a fair few big runs several times here this evening in the first half. Niokore gets the try. That's what they're trying to bully the Tigers.
Metcalf. 10 beside the uprights. With what's happening with these injuries. Here's Bird, who's now playing at 5'8", it would appear. De Silva from dummy half. Goes to Vanua Bolle. Capewell is there. So is Egan. 3 tackles gone. Make it 4 at the 40 as Galvin holds it up. Safer into space. Galvin on the inside. Outside was Stafford Toa. He'll run away and score. Against the run of play, some counter-attack by the Tigers. And Toa gives them a chance to level up at half-time.
Well, just have a look at the ball playing. Just holds the ball up. Beautiful. Safe up. Straight through. Thought he could have went back on the inside, but he goes on the outside to Toa.
Now, Talon De Silva doing the kicking here for the Tigers. Everybody gets a chance tonight. He's trying to bend it back. Bend it back. What a kick! From the sideline into the breeze and the rain as well. De Silva with what I make as his very first kick in the NRL draws them level at half-time at 12 apiece.
Well, there's nothing better than going into half-time and you've been under the pump. You level the score just on the stroke of half-time. You get in the sheds, regroup, and away they go again, the Tigers. Look at this for a kick. The only one you'd ever take, wouldn't it? Look at that. Curling back.
A tremendous strike, given the conditions. Fair bit of breeze that they're running into in this first half, and they'll have that wind at their backs in the second half. We've got 5 seconds of play here, so 1 play in total. If you're the Tigers, you probably take it dead, especially after that as well. And Jerome Luai is saying, just take it over the dead ball line. That'll do us for the opening 40. And at the break, we've got a good one here at Campbelltown.
The Warriors will handle that quite comfortably. So good tactics. I know it's probably not the best weather to do that, but that's the way they play. The new entertainers in the league.
The team that wins this will win it with their defence, and the Tigers came into round 4 with the best defence in the NRL. Yes, they were first defensively coming into this game with just over 11 points per game. Right on cue, Egan makes a break. Here's Harris to Vita, and then Metcalf. The Tigers' defence shot to bits by the ball playing of the Warriors halves. Egan was there as well, and they're back on top minutes into this second 40.
Look at this. Harvey Norman replay, man down, the dummy, the pass back on the inside, and once they combined there, the halves, and Harris to Vita to Metcalf, once he got the ball, it was all over. Just a couple of laying in and around to play the ball, and that's a trigger straight away here for Egan. They can't hang on. The offload, the halves combine. Metcalf with the football here. Beautifully drawn there by Harris de Vita. Metcalf sprints away to score under the posts.
Well, they had that field position off the back of the terrible end of the set of 6 for the Tigers, and they on an opening. The second half for the Warriors in search of 3 straight wins. Only 4 times in their history. Here is Faye Inu at first receiver. He's got Galvin there. Tigers playing with 3 halves pretty much at the moment. Buller out there on that right-hand side. Fullback up in the line is Bolle. Just charges hard at them. They'll have one more here. And desperate to take him to ground to slow things down. They did that legally. And now Coruscant comes to Faye Inu. Luai for Galvin. Rubbers. A real chance. Fa'atape converts it. Lovely kick on this greasy surface. The waiting was beautiful. And Solomona Fa'atape doesn't waste the chance.
Beautiful touch, little grubber. They get the try, the Tigers, get themselves back in on the back of a penalty. They were under the pump down the other end, and a couple of sets that the Warriors had against them. They got the ball back, won the penalty, got down the other end, and Galvin with a beautiful touch. Fa'atape goes over. Look at that. You wouldn't get a better bounce than that. Look at that, right up into his chest. The Tigers are in, they won't go away.
You know what, he didn't have it in his hand, he had it wedged between his forearm and his trunk, but they give us a thrilling final half hour. Bends it back with the help of the breeze and the rain. Continuing to fall here at Campbelltown. What a game we have on Sunday night footy. Tremendous action here on Fox League, and watch it again. Luai linking up with Galvin, both halves on the same side of the field. Just a dab into the in goal, a perfectly weighted kick, and Fa'atape has them out of their seats.
Yeah, look at the bench go up. Benji Marshall coaching from the sideline too. Galvin has been superb, both sides of the field. Plenty of energy from the young fella. If they are to win, he's the man that could get them home.
A short restart here. Awkward one to handle for the man who just scored the try. What a grab by Solomona Fa'atape. I had him 100-1 against making that catch as the ball was held up by the breeze.
I thought he might have thought he was going to be a little bit too late there by the look of it. It was a great take in the end.
He just held it wedged again against his body to maintain control and not knock it on. Would have been a disaster to turn it over off the back of points there and give the Warriors a chance to hit straight back. It's loud here at Campbelltown suddenly. Taruva bouncing back to his feet. Coruscant jumping out of dummy half. And the Tigers at the moment playing with Latu Fainu in the lock forward role. They've got injuries. It's all hands too. But boy, it's a small middle of the field for them with Fainu there in this ball playing lock forward role. Now May. There's plenty of size about him. Takes it down to just outside the 20. Big meters here off the shallow restart by the Warriors. They go to the right-hand side. Coruscant to Galvin. Oh, that was a flat pass. No better than that. So they punch it in just outside the 10. And they play it through Bolle. Comes through Latu Fainu, who sees a huge hole. There he is. The fill-in man, the utility tonight. And he sees a massive gap and uses his speed to go straight through it.
Just have a look how wide their defenders are. And that's just the invitation. They didn't chase properly from marker. The Tigers go back to back. They won't go away. Great anticipation there to score that try. Saw the opening and takes it straight away. Loose defence there from the Warriors.
It is all about the teenagers in the last 3 minutes of game time here for the Tigers. Galvin puts it on a platter there for Fatape for the previous try, and this time, look at them swamp Latu Fainu. Like Galvin, still just 19 at try to Metcalf, just minutes into this second half, but they finished well over the Dolphins. Assistant coach John Morris told me before the game, if needed. Looking for a quick play of the ball. Bolle provides one. Coruscant. Here is May. Looking to get it down. He reached out. He put it on the turf. Wow. Terrell May has his first try as a Tiger. And it's a double-figure lead for the home side.
Just have a look at the way he revved up. He made a run earlier in that set and then sees the opening. You would have thought it was through the middle that the New Zealand Warriors were coming, but it's the Tigers now. Happy Coruscant. Beautiful pass. Have a look at him from marker. No chase there. Such strength to get that ball. Oh, no, hang on.
He's lost it.
He might have lost that on the way down. What a shame.
Matty, just review grounding.
I think this will be a pretty quick review.
Right at the death. Yeah, it just comes free here. 2 hands on it, and then
Terrell May loses possession of the ball and knocks it on in the in goal.
Halasima, was it? Just comes free from the grip of Terrell May. So no try there. Red lights will come up.
Really just tried to blast the middle of the Tigers. They go wide early here.
A shift out to the speedsters. Metcalf was out there. He had support as well in Leia Tower. Hasn't had too many chances tonight. The strong right centre. Now to Apiki down the edge. Halasima is away. Showing speed. Coming across. Buller is there. Can't get to him. Halasima beats 2. He kisses. Points to the sky. And scores a remarkable try for the Warriors.
Oh, that's unbelievable. What about that? Halasima, individual brilliance. Bumps away from a couple of, well, would-be tackles from the Tigers. A little bit too early here. He could have improved his position. Made it better for the goal kicker, but anyway, he was celebrating. Beats the tackle. Buller has a good shot on him. He bumps away. Can't believe he's lucky. He should have improved himself here. But just dives, a little bit of inexperience. What a try.
Well, if you're going to score your first try in the NRL, you may as well make it one as good as this. He showed some toe, didn't he, as well? Just out there on the end of the line. Big man, mobile. And at just 19 years of age, he grabs his first 4-pointer in the NRL, and at the pivotal moment in this game for the Warriors. What about these 2 coaches tonight? Our pre-game show that this one was destined for Golden Point. We might be headed there. It's Metcalf who adds the extra 2. We are locked up in a Sunday night thriller.
Oh, this is unbelievable. What a try. Halasima pace backed himself. Couldn't believe it when he finally got in the clear. Bumps away from a couple of tacklers here. Buller had a good shot on him. Can't make the tackle. Good footwork. And then he's in the clear. Celebrates before the try line. Well, lucky they got that conversion there, because he could have improved his position. And what a game we've got in our hands. 24 all. Here we go.
Webster watching on with Benji. They're trying to stay calm at the moment, but they are ducks on the pond, because underneath the waterline, the feet are going 1,000 miles an hour. Coruscant with the restart. Kick it down to the far corner. And of course, he will bring it back. We'll run towards May and also Safer. What a try by the former Otahuhu Leopard. Something that's produced so many players at this level of the game. Some of the elite. Halasima at 19. Massive raps on him they have. 8th game of his career. Scores a massive try. Fisher Harris back at the halfway line already. Good meters here for the Warriors. Nickel Klugstad behind the markers there. With one more for the visitors. He's slowly off the ground here. Strike is good. The distance is not an issue, and the flags go in the air. They'll take it to ground, and the Warriors have won 3 straight. What a 3-week stand it has been, both at home and on the road, and Benji Marshall can only rue the chance that the Tigers couldn't convert here tonight. They led at one stage 24 points to 18.